Thank you, Dr. Hunter. Naeem Virk is asking if there is any specific centers or city in Pakistan that is engaged actively in decolonization, especially academics.
Yeah, so I am kind of compiling a list of that at the moment. There was quite a big conference at the Air University in Islamabad last year, which was looking at producing South Asian epistemes with regards to international relations and strategic studies. And that's produced more scholarship on the concept. So that's a big one. There's also Quaid-e-Azam University at the School of Politics and International Relations. Two of their academics, Mohammed Nadeem Mirza and Farhan Siddiqui, have produced a book on international relations, which tries to show it from the perspective of Pakistan for the benefit of the students, so that they can relate to more of the examples and the approaches to international relations. So that's another centre of it. The University of Lahore are also doing a lot of work now on decolonisation in the context of climate change, and also, interestingly, nuclear studies. So obviously that's an area that often dominates academics on Pakistan. Interestingly, it was the first time I'd come across the term the indigenous kind of missiles and stuff, so that was interesting. So that's another area. And probably my favourite scholar working on decolonisation is Ahmed Waqas Wahid, and he's based at NUST in Islamabad, and he is the executive director of an organisation called the Rhodes Initiative, and they do a winter school every year for Pakistani students, which I did with them this year, that introduces them to alternative approaches to social sciences. And he's written a book on the way in which in international relations Pakistan is perceived. You know, there's often talk of a failed state or a garrison state and all this sort of language, and he questions, you know, on what basis they're making these kind of sweeping statements. And he looks into detail about how knowledge about Pakistan, how it's created, where it's created, and for what audience. So he's doing a lot of important work on decolonisation in international relations specifically. I'm hoping next month that we're going to be launching my policy memo, and we're hopefully going to do a conversation about that, and we'd invite people working on decolonisation in Pakistan to join in with that. So if any of you are interested or know anyone who would be interested, then do please let me know. I'm going to put my email in the meeting chat, but yeah.